everybody, happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're having a good one today. Today we're going to talk about blues. If I said right now, hey, we're going to jam an E blues, your turn to solo. It's very likely and not bad at all. You're probably going to jump right here. Probably jump right to that comfort zone of the 12th fret playing the E minor blues scale. Nothing wrong with that at all. But if we call that a safe place, why don't we create some more safe places? Some more happy places, if you will. All right, let's, one that I like a lot is, in the case of E, E blues, whether it's E minor, major, mixolydian, whatever you want to call it, is root right here on the 3rd string, 9th fret. Okay, so you could say that the minor pentatonic scale is that. And you could say it and you'd be correct, actually. Okay, so we're going to work with this as our reference note of an E, and we're going to learn some cool little licks that take no time to learn at all. But, hey, just think of it as you just learned a cool move, and you can add it to your repertoire, and it just takes a minute to learn. So let's do that, and we're going to, in the process, kind of create a new little comfort zone. So when you start playing your licks up here at the 12th fret, you also have this here, and you can kind of combine them and shift around and make cool stuff. All right, let's dig right in. All right, let's do it. So, ring finger, 3rd string, 9th fret on E. Bar, and you've got 3rd and 2nd string bar. Play that double stop. Okay, we got that. Hit it twice. Hit it twice again and pull off to the 7th fret on both strings. Okay, next is 4th string, 9th fret. Okay, then 7th fret again, and back to the 9th. So together we have. And right there, I actually played the second half. It's even easier. It's the same thing as the first few notes you learned, except don't play the 9th fret. So, first half. Second half. So as you can see there, we have actually a response and a question. So when we end on this, it's kind of the answer. When we end on this, it's the question. Okay, we're going to transpose that up to A. So just like any blues, when you get to the 4 chord, we're going to do this. Okay, easy enough. Same thing, just up at the 12th and 14th fret. Back to E. All right, time for the 5 chord to 4 chord part. Okay, we're going to start with the B. Okay, and just do that first half. And because it's kind of a, not very long on the B chord, we're going to go right to A and do the second half. So put that together and you've got. Could do it down here. You should. It has a cool sound down there too. I dig it. Then back to E. And as this is the kind of blues that ends on the 5 chord, don't play those 2 notes on the B. Do something to make it obvious you're playing over a B7. Easy is right here. 7th fret, 2nd string, 3rd string, 8th fret. So let's run through it all. Here it is, without the backing track. Actually, tell you what, I'll do it with the backing track. There you go. That was, just getting used to that lick. You probably wouldn't want to play that exactly live like that and do the same thing on each chord. But this gets you trained. It's something you can just pull out and use whenever you need it. Okay, being right here in this, comfort zone, or if you want to call it this box, whatever you want to call it, of, this. Okay, there's some other, you can really squeeze a lot out of just what we did here. But let's do another cool thing. So you got this going on, the 9th fret and 7th fret. Okay, an awesome thing to do, which, yes, I stole it from I'm not even going to say. Guess where if you know where I stole this from, put it in the comments. If you like blues, you should be able to probably, I'm sure you know the song I stole this from. I'm going to not tell you. I was about to. Put a comment and tell me where you think I stole it from. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you right now, but I will say it in the comments if someone gets it right. Okay, so yeah, that's just so cool. Look at that. So first string, 7th fret, second string, 8th fret, and you want to do that tiny little quarter step bend. Like I always say, the smaller the bend, the meaner it's going to sound. If you do it too much, it will still sound good. That's great for like an E7 or something. And actually, so is the quarter step. It sounds a lot happier though if you bend up from that G sharp. And it's great. I mean, country, southern rock, all that stuff, all that. All that stuff. But let's go for a mean sound here. So quarter step bend. So not up to G sharp exactly. It's that in between. That's where the badass zone is. Okay, so. Okay, so take that same little bend, go up 3 frets. Okay, so we're on the 10th fret and the 11th fret. Do the same thing. Look how cool that is. So you've got, let's say, somebody's doing one of these. So, now talk about the last thing I did, that little slide. I think I stole that from the Another Brick in the Wall solo. So, in this case, it's going to be on E. So, very easy. And you could do it barring or without. They both have kind of their own thing. Let's do it with barring first. It has a pretty sweet sound. Okay, so third string, actually just bar these 3 strings. Pretty easy. Okay, pick that 3rd string, 7th fret, and slide up to the 9th. Okay, then pick the 1st string. I like to do it hybridly with my middle finger. And so we got this. Pick, slide, hybrid, then slide back down left 2 frets. And yeah, you gotta hold down pretty firmly when you're coming down from 9 to 7, or else the note will lose its flow. So you can also do it, like I said, with these 2 fingers. Okay, and be able to do it at in the A. Be able to do it in B. That's another way to it in A. Okay, so look at that. We have this kind of stuff all in E. We have this. We have this now. So, look at all these cool little ideas you have, and they're easy. None of this stuff's hard. Just add it to your plan, Oh, I guess I should show you that too. All right. So here's another one. Very easy. Okay, bar the 9th fret, top 3 strings. That is a C sharp minor chord. In this case, it's actually serving as an E6. So what I'm doing is I'm striking the 3 strings, and then I guess I am doing a little muted 3rd string note. And then, yeah, I just hit the 9th fret, slide left. So look at this, mix it all in. You kind of have, I don't want to say unlimited supply, but you've got, I don't know, all kinds of new things you can do with this new little comfort zone. Okay, so look at all that stuff you got. Add that in, start jamming. This backing track, of course, I've got the link to it down below. And just start applying all this stuff. Get really good at saying, hey, I've got these strong licks here in E. then maybe just focus on just the A. And so go through, play all this stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments. Did this help you? Did it take you long to learn? I don't think it did. I would love to know if anyone got something out of this. So please leave me a comment and let me know. Something I wanted to add that I just kind of remembered after doing all this. A very great thing about doing this, all that stuff, I just played that all like real quick there, not very well. All right, let's say you're in E, but you decide to do, you know, the usual. So we got an E chord. Okay, when it comes time for the A chord, that box is gold. You're already there. This is, of course, over an A chord. All those legs. You don't even have to move out of position. It's gold. So you're in E. Okay, time for A. Then back to E. And if you know where I got this from, where did I steal that from? And I'm gonna, where I stole it from, I can't remember. Does he go up to here? I think so, but that is a staple part of my blues playing. So, I'm doing kind of free form now, I realize. I'm not really thinking about following the chord progression straight on. So, let me know how that did, and I'll talk to you later. And as I like to say, go home, thanks, okay, bye.